Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to try something a bit more different. So today I would like to show you guys how I created this everyday office-like work makeup look on my sister. So if you'd like to see how I achieve this look, just keep on watching. Today I'm going to use my sister as my model because I'm just tired of doing makeup on my face. So we're going to move straight in with the eyebrows. So I'm lining the brows with a simple eyebrow pencil. You can get it at your local beauty store. So I'm going to line the brows and I'm going to fold in the brows. After folding in the brows to make sure everything look nice and seamless, I'm going to blend out the brows using just a simple spoolie brush. Okay, so we're going to move in with the concealer to clean up the brows. So the concealer that I'm using today is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer, and this is in the shade C12. Yes, I do understand that it's a tad lighter than my sister complexion, but do not worry about that because we're going to fix it and let it look seamless and blend seamless into her skin. Okay, so we're just gonna clean up that area and I'm blending out the edge of the concealer just with a simple damp beauty sponge. So let's move on to the face. So as primer today, I'm using my Evelyn Iona Green Tea Primer. This is a vegan primer and I love this primer so much. It just covers every dark circle. It just fade out any heavy pores. Next, we're going to move in with foundation. So the foundation that I'm using today is a L'Oreal True Match Foundation and this is in the color Caramel. So I'm applying it to the face with a simple foundation brush. Okay, next I'm just gonna blend out the foundation into her skin. Okay, let's move in with concealer. So the concealer that I'm using is the same concealer, which is the Makeup Revolution Concealer in C12. So I'm gonna apply that underneath her eyes, along the bridge of her nose, her cupid bow, forehead, and also on her chin. Okay, I'm blending those areas out using my damp beauty sponge. So because this is a office-like work makeup look, it is optional on how much concealer a person will use underneath their eye. In my sister case, she tends to have dark circles underneath her eyes, so she like a bit more coverage to those areas. And this is the reason why I'm using that amount of concealer underneath her eyes. Okay, so we're going to move in and we're going to set those areas using my Beauty Bakerie setting powder, and this is in the color yellow. I'm just going to set the areas where I conceal, which is under the eyes, along the bridge of the nose, the forehead, her cupid bow, and also her chin. So I need to set those areas after concealing it to avoid the concealer to crack or separate on the skin. So I'm going to use my Black Opal face powder, and this is in the color dark. I'm just going to apply the powder to the areas where I didn't conceal. Also, I'm going to apply a tiny bit of that powder to the areas where I conceal, and just to remove and blend in any excess powder into those areas. Next, we're going to move on with contour. So today I'm using my Covergirl Ebony bronzer, and I love it so much, guys. It just brings back depth into the face without it being too harsh. And just look at that, guys. Look how flawless it looks onto the skin. I really love this contour powder. Also, I'm going to use the same powder to contour along the bridge of her nose. Okay, next we're going to do some reverse contouring just to let that cheekbone stand out a tad bit more. Okay, so let's move on to the eyes. So the palette that I'm using today is the Makeup Revolution Reloaded Neutral 2 palette, and I'm going to take this shade into the palette to apply as a transition color. So because she's going to wear this makeup look to the office, we're not aiming for a very dramatic eyeshadow. We're just trying to keep it neutral and subtle as possible. And next we're going to go back into the palette with this shade, and I'm going to apply it onto the lid area. Going back into the palette with a darker shade, and this I'm going to apply between the transition color and the color on the lid, just to darken up the crease a tad bit more. Okay, so I'm just going to remove any excess powder from the areas where I apply the reverse contour. Okay, so we're just going to go in with some simple mascara. Today I'm using the Makeup Revolution Awesome Lash Mascara. And I'm just going to apply that only to the bottom lashes. Going back with the same dark shade underneath the lower lashes, just to darken up that area a tad bit. And then we're going to use a simple lashes, an everyday lash, just simple, nothing too dramatic. Okay, this is the look, and also apply some liner. So we're just going to go straight in with some blush, and I'm using the Gold Rush highlighter palette. This is from Primark, and I'm using Blaze in the palette as a blush, and I'm just gonna apply a tad amount to the cheeks. And as lighter today, I'm choosing my NYX Chromatic highlighter. This is in the color Synthetica. The reason why I choose this highlighter, because it gives a subtle glow. So because it's an office like work makeup look, you do not want to have a very intense glow, because we're not going out, you know, we're going to work. So just a light subtle glow to the face. Okay, so we're gonna set the face using my Infallible Fixing Mist from L'Oreal. And today I'm lining the lip with my NYX Lip Liner in Club Hopper. And for the lips, I'm using my NYX Butter Gloss, and this is in Fortune Cookie. I love this lip gloss, guys. It's just a perfect lip gloss for an everyday look. And yes, guys, that's the finishing look. Hopefully you guys liked this video and enjoyed it. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up, and also share it with your friends and your loved ones who will rock this look to work, if they work in an office, of course. And yes, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. And thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.